Welcome back to the Next Level Real Estate Show / podcast. It's me, Antonio Levison, your Next Level Realtor. And today we're going to be talking about for sale by owners. The pros, the cons, why you should and why you shouldn't sell your home on your own. So strap in, get on the ride, and we're about to go on a journey and get all the information. All right, let's get things going. The first thing I want you guys to do is to like, share, subscribe, and view this video. Share my channel, share my podcast, my YouTube channel, and all of these good things. All the links will be in all of these descriptions. I just want to get the information out, guys. That's what I want. I want to grow my channel, help as many people as possible, get to that next level in their real estate journey. So like I said, today we're talking about for sale by owners. What is for sale by owners? Well, it's pretty much you see an opportunity to sell your home in the market and you do so without a realtor. But why do people choose to list their own home? Well, the number one reason why people choose to list their own home is to save money and not pay a realtor. But what most sellers don't realize is how tall of a task selling a home really is. See, as a realtor, we're not just posting pictures and just thinking about it. We're actually doing a lot of work that you don't see as the seller. And here are some things that people that list their homes on their own, we call them for sale by owners, they don't realize what realtors do and what we can assist you with. So, here's a list of some things for sale by owners say that are their biggest hurdles, according to an article I read by listwithclever.com. Okay, so here's the hurdles. 12% of people that sell their own homes say that that one of the biggest hurdles was prepping their home for sale. Now, prepping their home for sale could be painting, could be doing minor or major contract work, having great curb appeal ready. You might have to repave the driveway. A lot of sellers say that, a lot of for sale by owner sellers, 12% of them, by the way, say that that's their biggest hurdle because they really don't know exactly what they need to do because they don't have the advice of a professional. Okay? 10% say it's paperwork. Contracts are a headache, and if you don't understand the legal of real estate, contracts can not only give you a headache, but it can get you in some trouble. Okay, 9% say price correctly. A lot of for sale by owner properties aren't priced correctly, and they sit on the market, and that leads me. And they have to price reduce, which goes into the next one, which 8% say is selling without a timeline. So if you don't have a timeline, or you don't have somebody telling you we need to sell this home in this allotted time with a contract, you're going to keep reducing the price. By the time you sell your home, you're going to be so far under your list price that you're going to cut into your profit. 5% say they don't have enough time to focus on the sale. Now, you work full time, you have children, you have a wife, your children are in all types of activities, life is going on. A lot of the times, people that want to sell their own home, they don't understand how much time that they're going to have to spend marketing, advertising, doing open houses, scheduling open houses and people not coming, doing listing appointments, people not coming. Okay, that takes a lot of time, and if you don't have time to spare like that, it's really going to be hard for you to get your home out there for people to see. 2% say finding buyers. You don't have access to a buyer pool. Maybe the people that you know around you, word of mouth, but you don't have access to tools and resources that we as realtors have. And last but not least, 1% say helping buyers find financing. if you're not a real estate professional, if you're not studying the market, you really don't know the programs that, you know, HUD and Maryland or whatever state that you're in has to offer. So you don't know how to help buyers purchase your home. Say, for instance, your friend wants to buy your home and they don't want to work with a realtor because you don't want to work with a realtor. But because your home is on the market, they're going to ask you, hey, what do I got to do to buy it? How do I get a loan? If you don't know and the system assists them, then that could be a potential buyer walking out the door because you don't particularly know what you're doing. So all of the hurdles that I just talked about can be improved upon with the realtor. Having a realtor to not only walk you through the process, but help you coordinate all of getting through all of these hurdles, can help you save time, money, and headache. Along with those hurdles, here are some things that for sale by owners, a lot of the things that they don't want to do, the reason why they put their homes on the market on their own, sometimes they usually have to circle back and do these things. Like, they still have to pay commissions to the buyer's agent. So if you're selling your home because you don't want to pay a commission to an agent, and a potential buyer comes in that has an agent, well, something is going to have to shake. You're going to have to pay a commission to that agent. So the commission that you didn't want to pay, you're going to have to pay it anyway. You often see a lot more price reductions with for sale by owners. So a lot of the times for sale by owners, they price they feel like their homes are valued higher than they really are, and they tend to have to pull that price back more and more and more because they just don't understand market trends and market analysis. You often pay thousands more in buyer incentives because you don't have somebody negotiating the terms of your contract. And most still end up using an agent. Most still the article said about 83% of for sale by owners end up using the agent anyway. So a little known fact. Here's a little known fact. For sale by owner homes sell for 26% less on average than realtor sold homes. So that's a big number. We're talking about a little over a quarter of your profit being diminished because you didn't want to work with the realtor. Those advantages of selling your home on your own are not limited to, you can make a full profit from your sale because you're not kicking out money to a realtor. You don't have to pay me because you did it on your own. You have complete control over the entire selling process. So you don't have to rely on, you know, your realtor telling you about marketing, your realtor telling you about the pre-market work that you have to do to your home. You don't have a realtor telling you to come and go because they have showings and open houses. You're completely over control of the whole process, right? In times of limited inventory, like we're in now, we're in the limited inventory time, which means we're in the seller's market. You can sell for your list price if you do it right. If you do your research and really follow the steps of selling your home, you can really make a good profit on your own and not have to kick that money out, especially in the market that we're in right now. You know all the information about your home. You know all the nooks, the crannies. You know everything that's happening in that home because it's yours. You know what I'm saying? You know the little nuances and the most positive things that has to do with the home because you've lived in the home for a certain amount of years. And you're going to feel comfortable with selling your home because you know exactly what to do, what you're looking at, or what to tell somebody if they ask you a question about, let's say, the roof. Oh yes, I replaced the roof 2 years ago. This is such and such company that did it, and it has this, that, and the third warranty attached to the home. That's a very, very big benefit of selling your home on your own. And last but not least, but not limited to, you're going to be fully dedicated to the sale because it's your house and it's your money that you're earning. This is your profit. This is your house. You're going to be 100% committed and dedicated to the sale because you want to make sure you get top dollar for this home. Now we've looked at some advantages. We've looked at some disadvantages of selling your home on your own as a for sale by owner. Let's talk about why you should hire an agent and what are the benefits, if there are any benefits, to calling an agent to help you sell your home. So one benefit that I think is really, really underestimated is agents understand how tough it is to sell a home in the market. We understand how tough marketing is. We understand how tough arranging open houses is. We understand how tough it is arranging listing appointments and getting people to actually attend those. We understand the contracts, how difficult contracts are. We already understand this is because this is what we do every day. Smoothly. Think about it. We know how and where to price your home to sell it quickly in competitive markets like we see right now. Right now we're in a competitive market. And by hiring a realtor, you're increasing your chances to get top dollar for your home because your realtor knows how competitive the market is and they know exactly where to price. They should know. I'm not saying they do. All realtors don't. They should know, okay? You probably underestimate the time and money it takes to prep your home to go to the market. This is big. A lot of the times, owners call realtors because they just don't know how much time it takes. They don't understand it. They don't see it until they're in it. And by the time they're in it, it's too late. So what do they have to do? They have to call a realtor to clean up their mess a little bit. Okay? So what we want to do as realtors, we want to take all of that out of the situation. We want you to put us in control of your transaction so that you as the seller can have a very fluent transaction and be as happy as you possibly can. We do all the showings. You don't have to take time out of your day to do showings and open houses and things like that. We do all of the showings. We understand contracts and how to get the most out of them. Contracts are very complicated, but there are different addendums and things like that you can add to contract to sweeten the deal to get your home sold faster. It's tricks of the trade, baby. There are tricks of the trade when it comes to contracts to get your contract looked at more. Okay? So, after you hearing that, are you ready to sell your home? Could you use an agent, or do you want to still go at this thing on your own? Either way is fine, right? Listing as a for sale by owner could be rewarding. It could be a rewarding experience because at the end of the day, when you get that home sold, you can step back and say, I did it. So don't get discouraged by any of the information I gave you today because you can still do it. It is still possible for you as an owner to sell your home by yourself. But listing with a realtor gives you a higher chance to sell it faster and at a higher amount. If you're looking to list with a realtor, if you're looking to buy, sell, invest, or do anything inside of real estate, careers or anything like that, and you're in the state of Maryland, you know who to call. Contact your next level realtor, me, Antonio Levison, today, and I will offer you, and I will come and do a free, no obligation market analysis on your home. That's my time, ladies and gentlemen. Like I just said, my name is Antonio Levison, the Next Level Realtor, and you have been watching the Next Level Real Estate Show, and you have been listening to the Next Level Real Estate Podcast. Remember, when you conquer the day, you conquer your life, and we'll see you at the top because there's no place better. God bless, and I'll see you in the next episode.